Hello, everybody. Welcome to Let's Try. My name is Retromation. This is Oaken, a turn-based tactical roguelike. It also has the tag Card Battler. I'm not sure how true that is. We're going to pop on in and check it out. We're getting some early access to play around with this before it's out in 2022. I believe there's a playtest on Steam you can try and opt into, but that's effectively what we're doing here. The Blooming, the lady has awakened. Wait, the lady awakened, surrounded by wild spirits. Luckily, the Pathfinder is here to help. Defeat all enemies. Lady, are you falling asleep? What's going on here? Just a little longer? Have you not noticed the wild beast staring at us? Blump. All right. I love the colors. Hold on. I know I've mentioned it before, but Duelist? We have to defeat these wild spirits. I'll help you if you let me, my lady. This is the lady, your hero. As with all other units, her stats are attack and health. High. You will lose when her health drops to 0. Move the lady to one of the highlighted hexes by dragging her there. Remember to rotate her towards the enemy. Okay, so I think we were pointing up that way. Impale. Oh my god! Duelist! This card has a spell. To cast it, drag it onto a target. The line of sight extends for 3 hexes from the front of a unit and is blocked by non-allies. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We can't do it here because this... and I guess... Oh, and we can only shoot it if we're facing this direction. You see here? Those are the 4 ways we can shoot it. Or 3 ways we can shoot it. Wow, okay. Cool. All right. We're going to, do a little bit of a audio down, and hopefully that'll be the last little thing we have to mess with. Using cards and skills drains up your Lumi. There are no more actions you can take this turn. It's time to end it. It's interesting. So they're like on little pieces. They're on like little tiles. Let's go on into the offense now. To attack, drag the lady onto an opponent. One of the 3 hexes in front of her. You can always tap the undo button if you make a mistake. So we could move, but the only 3 in front of us are bang, 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 so we'll attack like this. Be careful, though, as an attacking unit from its frontal arc triggers a counterattack. So now let's... Wow, wait. So now let's finish this. Summon me adjacent to an enemy. I'll send them where they belong. Oh my god, it's here! Duelist is back! I'm done saying it, but hey, that game is incredible. What can I say? So it puts you behind here since attacking from... Whoa! So that was just one of your active abilities, I guess. Pathfinder's a unit. Units can be summoned on empty hexes nearby to the lady. Use this to help defeat the remaining wild spirits. Friendly spirit appeared to be in trouble, and against better judgment, the lady rushed in to help. Defeat all enemies, 5 left. First of all, even the most peaceful... There's talking down here while it has this. You have to be careful. You shouldn't trust any... Oh, look. Who is that? So cute. Be right back. I mean, look at this thing. Do not let the friendly tinker die. Okay, so this is the tinker, right? This looks bad. We have nowhere to run. We have to stand our ground and defeat the incoming enemies. Most units have special abilities. To see the description, hover over a unit. On death, deal 1 damage to adjacent units. Just units. It doesn't say necessarily bad ones, so it could be their allies as well. You've received a bonus objective to protect this neutral creature, a little tinker. Okay. Alright, so we also have all this. We have the Lumi over there. There's Maiden. Can attack any enemy in its line of sight. Okay. Can we attack with you on the same turn you're played? Seems like no. Or maybe it's because you don't technically have anybody. So line of sight is literally just a direct line. It's not anywhere that's not blocked. Gotcha. So this is a burrow. It's going to be summoning those wild orblings. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Do we want to go... If we go over here and it attacks me, theoretically we'll attack back, right? One would think. Let's see. So yeah, I did attack back at the very least. I probably shouldn't have gone for that, but hey. burrow summon additional hostile spirits on adjacent hexes. If the spawning area is blocked, they will be summoned further away. So you can't just, like, stop them entirely. All right, interesting here. So what do we got? Deals 3 damage to adjacent units upon being summoned. Seems huge. So we'll go here, and then we'll summon this right there for the 3 damage blast. So there is the undo, though. Like, we could... I want to try something. So... Oop, what's going on there? Okay, so we... Oh, we can only undo 1 action. Okay, because I wanted to go and see... Oh, so that's how we decide where they are going to be facing. Where do we want them facing? Can we summon it there? Oh, wow, we can summon it in a pretty big radius. I thought it was just the tiles around us, but it's not. Okay. But I think we would want to do it here, and I guess we'll face... I don't know. There. It's a 50-50 if they're going to be here or here, right? Or maybe this was the only tile, so maybe... I don't know where they're going to show up. You're ready to snipe anybody who spawns right there, so that's pretty good. Good. Lucky. We should not be retaliated against. Correct. Okay, so I will move you down here facing this direction, just in case somebody goes here instead. Or maybe we should have been here and facing that direction. There's a lot to think about. I'm going to move you here and face up. Did we have something? We probably had something we could have summoned. Things were so clean and easy there that I didn't need to worry about it. So that's rough. So he's not super strong inherently. His ability is very powerful. Gotcha. First side of the eclipse. Oh, let's look at this first. Mr. Pathfinder, those spirits. Why are they like that? They can't hear the voice anymore, which makes them dangerous. Wild. What does that mean? You really have no idea, have you? The lady is, in fact, extraordinarily clueless. Let me explain. The voice is what gives us form and makes us remember who we are. Some kind of timeless spell known under the name of the Oak Song. Now is lost. And so there are many of the spirits. I think I know who's behind this mess, but I will need your help in tracking him down. Okay, remove all enemy hexes. Enemy units have +2/+2 on purple. Okay, I'm curious about this aspect here. Okay, all right. To be able to go further, we need to cleanse the eclipse terrain. This may anger the wild spirits, but we have to risk it. We now have access to skills. 1 Lumi... Skills cost 1 Lumi, and each one can be used once per turn. Create green nearby. Most levels have special rules, and hexes will provide benefits or drawbacks to units. Use your skill and the seedling to reclaim enemy terrain. Creates 3 in a frontal arc. Ooh. So we could go like that. All right. Cool. And then somebody else like stronger on that range, I'm guessing. Yeah, has +1/+1 on green. Oh, I love it. I love this. How far away can I do this? Okay. Alright, we'll put it up there. We can't quite reach. You gonna attack? You're gonna attack. We could kill him with the Vine Lash, or we could summon a unit, which is probably a better call. Well, but then we can't do our greenery ability. What is Hastened? It has an extra move. I see. I don't know if I really want to do that quite yet. Let's just slowly but surely greenify this, because that is our... That's what we have to do after all. That's like our whole big thing. I did it. So that was our whole objective. So I just wanted to... I focused it. More come and run. I'll grab their attention. Meet me at the Oaken Bridge. Got it? Broken Ridge. Got it. No. I'll find you. Just run. Guess we're on our own from now on. Now, where's that Broken Ridge? Huffing heavily, the tinker points towards the approaching silhouettes. Oh, no. Please, may they be good spirits? A graceful yet... Oh, you there, Sprout? What are you doing here? Get behind me. You can't stay here. Let's see. Defeating as many wild enemies as you want. 0 so far. As you want. A guide is a unique spirit which will accompany you on your way. They provide a signature card, a trinket, and a skill. Trinkets are rare items which enhance your hero and units with passive abilities. Okay. Piercing Thorn, deal 1 damage to an enemy in line of sight. Restore 2 health to an adjacent unit. So do I get like 1 more each turn here? Is that like the thing? How do I get rid of you? Step on it, become... Okay. Charged pushes the target. Pushes the target on attack. Okay. Step on to become hastened. How much do we have? We have 3. Awake or advance rotates enemies in its line of sight towards itself. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, that's actually very cool. We could put it here and we could make him look over there, for example. We could, like, get up in there. We could go bow. Bow. And make him look down there and then attack him, maybe? Maybe? I don't know if that's entirely how it works. Sounds interesting, though. So, but I think we want to just go there for now. And summon... You got 4 health. That's kind of nice. We could do that and... greenify something. I don't know. It's an idea. And I assume... Yeah, you can't attack on this turn. We do need to worry about the facing. The positional facing. Because that's very unique to this game. Why did that thing die? I've scared them away. How did I scare them away? We're 4 mana this turn. I don't really want to go for an attack. If we put down you here... Rotates enemies in its line of sight. Okay, so we would have to put it down facing it like this. Yes, but that would let us go move here. Facing that way and get an attack for free. Okay. All right. All right. You want to stay here. You get the buff. But I might want to switch your facing to here. Yeah, mana left we do. Whop. Oh, cracked. Okay. Can we only use everything once, or could we use it as much as we have mana? Okay, we can summon Aya. Awake, deal 1 damage to enemies in its line of sight and creates greenery under them. Interesting. Cool. Thank you, Auntie. Auntie, I'm Aya. Not... Wait, aren't you the lady? Farouk's song, you are. I've been looking for you everywhere. Oh. let's go. This is going to be different characters. And Aya is our champion. We could get somebody else, though. Let's see. Restores 2 health to nearby allies. To nearby allies on green and deals 2 damage to nearby enemies on green. Sure, let's do it just because it's different. Standard challenge. All right, let's start a run. The Oak's Crown. I'm very fascinated by this. Since this is your first time here, let me show you around. Oaken is still in development, so if you notice anything strange, use this button to let us know. This is the world map. Here you can track your journey down the Oak. You've received the Guide's Trinket and a starting deck of cards. Let's open your collection and check them out. This is your deck, a set of cards that you've collected during your run. Here you can upgrade cards with Wisps and Lumi Globes. You may need to find some first, though. Additionally, you can destroy any unwanted cards for Lumi Dust. Here's your guide and your unlocked skills. You can also preview your spirits in the 3-dimensional glory. If you think you're ready, go back to the world map. All right, do we have the same abilities? No. Oak's Ire is different. This is a different ability, I guess, because we have Enju instead. Gotcha. We have Impale, Replenish, Restore health to self or nearby unit equal to the green adjacent to it. Creates 3 green in a frontal arc. Defender forces enemies in its frontal arc to stay there and attack it. Alrighty. So we got some kind of a passive. Allies gain strength when they regain health. Cool. Okay, so the battle, an event. Let's check out an event. You can see a thoroughly eclipsed field and a bunch of bright lights inside it. Receive a Lumi Globe and become fatigued. I don't know. I'll grab 2 and become fatigued 3. What could possibly go wrong? Use 1 to upgrade a spell or 3 to upgrade a skill. Okay. You found your first upgrade. Spells can be upgraded with Lumi Globes. And units gain keywords when upgraded with a Wisp. Okay. Do drain, deal 4 damage, and then we heal that much, which would then give us strength. Deal 4 damage, and then snare, 4 damage to an enemy in your line of sight and push them. I'm going to go with the heal, just because it feels thematically relevant. And then replenish. What do we got? And then apply regeneration 2. Restore health to self or a nearby unit equal to the green adjacent to it. And then apply strength equal to the overheal. I don't really want shield. I think I want one of these two. Regen sounds good. I can only imagine it's like a tick down heal. So that maybe we would get a little bit of strength every turn. That sounds kind of neat. These puny creatures will not protect themselves. Defeat all enemies and defend all Okay. Where are these? Here you can preview any cards which are currently in your deck. Down there. Gotcha. So what do we have here? Maybe we should have done this strength equal to the overheal. Let's see what this does. Nothing really. So what happens when we do this? Can you overheal? It doesn't look like you can overheal. You would get the regen, which you would sorely need because you're going to die. Is it give a nearby ally +1/+1? That's the way to go, because now these can both die by attacking this thing, so that seems nice. I just want to protect these things. I'm going to move up a little bit closer. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, that one just moved. Okay, all right. Understood. 1 of 1 max. What do we got here? Green and frontal arc. Focus down this way. I can heal them. I can heal them. All right, so did I get strength? I did. I also have fatigued. Reduce max health removed at the end of the chapter. Deals more damage removed after attacking. Okay, so we do 3 damage right now, but we can't do anything with that at the moment. I can't snap ya. Can I give this to myself? I cannot. And these, I guess, aren't technically allies. Let's go for that. Even though, yeah, it's going to die in a confrontation. That's fine. Because we can actually do this and that. Whoa. All right. Interesting. Okay, well, there's 2 there. And these clearly do some kind of explosion when they die, right? Is that what I was picking up? This card has been used once and is now unstable. You can use it again, but remember, it will be removed from your deck. What? That's very interesting. Not technically in my line of sight. Oh, you're down here. Forces enemies in its frontal arc to stay there and attack it. That's 5. So I can put you down and put this facing this way. And as long as we stand here and block this, like, it's fine if we take a little bit of damage, because we can heal ourselves pretty well. Okay. All right. What's your deal here? Restore 2 health to nearby allies on green and 2 damage to nearby enemies. You know, let's just save that for a hair. We'll put down the 5, and we're going to face him downwards. And let's use this opportunity to maybe... Okay, yeah, you go... No, you stay here. Stay here. Just look that way, though. We'll use this opportunity to maybe either... cultivate something else in case they spawn there. We could go for a big old nuke with that guy. Is it in his line of sight? No, it's nearby. They don't have to be in line of sight. I like that. Okay. All right. I mean, that's powerful. We're not on green, though, for ourselves. So we could do, like, a little bit of, boop. Boop. Into a little bit of a... So are we at max? We're at max, though. There's just no risk here. We're just killing it. Nice. Buff him up. Is that permanent for this fight? I think it is. It's pretty well covered. There we go. Now it's entirely covered. They can't do anything there. Okay, that covers his backside a little bit. If they spawn here, that's the worst case scenario, I would say. All right. We're good? And then we'll drop down a little bit of a green as well. Why not? If that's our worst case scenario... Well, we can't get to that spot. Well, they might spawn there, so sure. So we've used up all of those abilities. I don't have any reason to use my whip attack here. And there it is, the worst case scenario. He's going to get attacked for free. When the burrows have no more enemies to summon, they activate the Silent Fog. Defeat all the remaining enemies quickly, or you'll become fatigued each turn. Okay. Let me process here. I see. Well, I don't even really need to. I don't need to worry about it. We'll do that. It should be a free attack. We don't have to take the self-damage back, and then this is fine. You just go down. You do a little murder. It's okay if we take a little bit of damage back. I don't think there's any situation that really makes that matter. We can't attack this guy from the back in any way because he's on the corner. I mean, bodied, basically. Absolutely bodied. I like how we could really easily burn cards from our deck intentionally. Create a pair of green. Strengthen an nearby ally and then gain strength equal to their strength. That's kind of cool. But this is probably the way to go. Gain +1/+1 on green. The synergy of function between spirits is now used as a means of combat. Remove all enemy hexes. Defeat all enemies. That's a lot of hexes. I mean, it's good news. Good news that we are pretty good at that. So if you're a sniper, son of a gun. Do we want to take this hit? To keep another thing on the field? Maybe. Sure, whatever. Let's try it out. Hit me. Punk. Oh, you did knockback. Which in this game seems like it's... Okay. All right. We've just learned about the knockback mechanic and how dangerous it can be. Because since we got knocked back into something, it did extra damage. There's nowhere that it said that that was going to do that, but hey, we've now learned. We have now thoroughly learned. Perfectly defended little spot there. Just gotta go for it. Yeah, that'll be fine. Technically, I shouldn't make them look at them. I should make them look upwards, because there's... You know what I'm saying? That's so strange to get used to. I really like it, though. It's very cool. We heal one? Okay, so nearby is not anything in the red. It's literally, it is anything in this circle around your character. Gotcha. Okay, so you did want to attack my character here. That makes sense. We're looking the wrong way because we got pushed. We can look outwards. I got a plan. Ah! Do we want to do that? Okay, wait. I don't know if it's a good plan anymore. I don't think it's a good plan anymore. Either of you push. Yes, you do. That would be bad. Well, it would kill both of them. Or it would kill you with my body. But I kind of wanted to move down, because you can move up and attack there. Three, 5. I'm gonna just do it. I want to see how this works. Because we should be able to attack without fear here. And even if we get hit, that's fine. Ah, okay. Gotcha. So we actually didn't do like a normal attack. So we still could. We have 5 here, and we're facing you, so sure. We'll go for that. We're taking a lot of hits, but it's actually not that big of a deal. We could put that, because that's why I wanted that spot free, is because that just seems so clean. We are going to get pushed into this, and it's going to suck. Yeah, it's probably not worth it. I just wanted to do it for science, mostly. All right, well, we could heal everybody. How much does it do? 2 damage? It's not that big of a deal, really. If it did 3, that would help us a lot more right now, but hey. So when you say it's removed from my deck, you mean permanently, right? Or is it not? Because that... I kind of want to try it out just to, like, get that on... I'll try it out before the end of the video to get hard confirmation on that. I'm doing it. Okay. I like it. Have we used this one? It looks all funky, so I assume so. Okay. Hello there, friends. Oh, you fool. What a dumb knockback. Ha-ha! Okay, seems like a freebie. I could just kill you. Could just kill you. Sure. You already attacked? Sure, just go for it again. That way that thing dies. Well, I don't know about the shooter. I don't know how that works with range. I would assume it actually might be fine because of outsmart the push. I don't know, man. Doesn't really matter to me. We should be fine either way. I killed that thing. I guess I meant to do this one. We'll find out now, I guess. It's a pretty good thing to use it on if we have to, you know, if we care. Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? You a robot or something? Okay. Keep you alive. This should be it. Freebie. Freebie. Not bad. This is slick. So is this gone from our deck forever? That's a very interesting system, if so. It's like the most free deck removal of any like kind of deck building type game that I've ever seen, if that's true. Can move to any green space. Push self or a nearby ally onto an unoccupied hex. Let's go ahead and get the hunter. That sounds fun. Choose a basic spirit spell, Major Wisp. Stumble upon 2 spirits engaged in heated debate amongst a substantial crowd. One says that the oak is round, the other one's sure it's flat. Oh boy. Support the flat oak. Oh boy. After you're chased off from the debate hall, you have noticed some smarter wisp following you. Let's see. Farewell weakens 4 to the attacker. Awake, gain regen 3. Wow. Clears exposed, weakened, degenerating from ally to the front. Let's get this for what we're going for right now. Check our deck. Can we put it on our... Does not look like we can put it on our hero, which makes sense. Okay, so that Warden has the ability to regenerate now and generate extra strength. Very cool. Found a place to rest and plan ahead. How much do we have? 27. Elusive cannot be forced to move or restricted from moving. We can make it so they become hastened on awake. Can get a Wanderer. Can also be summoned on any green. Advance activates upon moving to another hex. Does more damage. What? Oh, on advance, gain a strength and a shield. I see now. Okay. I mean, it's expansive. I don't know if I really need it, actually. I don't know if it fits what I need, what I want. I truly don't know if I care about this stuff. So I'll restore some fatigue. We got an elite. Defeat both siblings. Defeat them on the same turn. Okay. Voiceless. Applies fatigue 1 on dealing damage with an attack. Cannot be fatigued. Okay, what's this? Exhausted. Shouldn't have eaten so much. Cannot act for 2 turns. Farewell. The other sibling becomes enraged. Okay, same situation. Understood. Strengthen and shield. Kill both on the same turn, you say. Don't want to take the sigil yet because we can't attack them. Some powerful enemies or events can reduce the max health of your unit. Fatigue is removed after defeating the chapter's boss. Oh boy. Will become exhausted next turn. Okay. Well, I feel like we should do this. Seems like it's just, that one's just a no-brainer. The question, though, after is... What the heck do we do after? That one can act next turn. I would like to be able to summon directly behind it. Oh, he can act, but he's not acting this turn. Cannot act for 2 turns. Curious. I was hoping we would be able to buff that. I guess I miscalculated my mana there. Alright, well, that's not great. It's less than stellar, but... This was kind of the desire. Because obviously you can't attack right now, but that's pretty good overall. Let's try and buff you up so to the point where you can eventually take a hit. Confused by, so you're going to be able to act, and maybe you might be able to turn and attack this. I think you can even. I don't know. It's just but then you can't attack yet, and you can't do anything yet until next turn. I don't know. That I'm just trying to figure out, man. Sure. Can't attack. I could move and attack with you, but then you die. Gotcha. So at least we did the damage back. So theoretically, you could do a pretty free attack here. Okay. But we want to kill him on the same turn. Or that's an achievement or something. We get something extra special if we do that. And I'm fine with... I want to. Do we have the buff? So we can actually do this and buff on the same turn. That's incredible. That's so helpful. Because now he tanks that hit. And he can kill this turn. And so can you. Let's heal ourselves here for what it's worth. How much do we have? 5. I don't know, just for fun. What? That's not what I meant to do, but okay, that's fine. They don't need to be alive. It's irrelevant to me. Choose your reward. Is this a trinket? You gain strength 1 and shield 1 whenever green is created. Enemies become exposed when they take exactly 1 damage. Creating green underneath an enemy exposes and weakens. Receive more damage, deals less damage. That sounds nice. Sounds very nice. Defeat 9 enemies. Dig up buried dark bulbits. How do I dig them up? By planting on them? I don't know, man. Let's just do it and find out, I guess. Farewell digs up and heals adjacent. Oh, I see. I thought that would just make him pop out, but I gotcha. They have no attack. Theoretically. I mean, but I'll buff you up. You can't do anything to me. You can't do anything to me. You can't do anything to me. Okay. You can do something to me. I'm stupid. I keep on forgetting you can move and attack in the same turn. Because my guys can't attack the same turn they're summoned, for example. Wait, so we could do like... Ah! This is weird. Wait. Okay, well, I don't love that. But then we can, obviously we can attack this. We could get the heal over there. So I'm just trying to process this all right now. As we do this. And then do you... Well, I mean, you can't turn around. That's fine. It heals you. We have this attack that we can still do. We've already moved. We are fatigued. I think 10 is our maximum health right now. But, like, I was thinking we'd do this, but I don't think I would want to. Also, I can't because I'm facing the wrong way. Weird stuff. Lot to parse. Oh, okay. So I can go up to 14. Does that give you strength even if you're at full? It does not. There's no reason not to try it out. Oh my god, this is a lot. Okay, so, and we're pretty much on the green alone. Fatigued. Why are you getting buffed? You're the one who is doing that. Okay. All right, so we're gonna try this out. You gain regen. I mean, sure. And then we'll have you look downwards, theoretically. You're in my frontal arc, but does that not mean... Are you going to turn around? I don't know if you'll turn around, though. We'll see. Yeah, you will turn around and you're forced to do that. Awesome. 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 We love that. We love that. Obviously. Okay. We definitely want to make sure we +1/+1 this thing. What else do we want to do? Do we just do this? Get it out of the way? How much? That's 5? It feels like a waste. This feels like a waste too. Everything feels like a waste. I'll just put down something for later. Okay. It shouldn't... Okay. This should be a kill. This should be a kill too. It's not. You had 6 health? Oh, because you got buffed beforehand. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, let's process. There's some big brain stuff we could do. I'm just trying to figure it out. If we put a green, you're going to replace with this thing, which is really more annoying than anything else. There's no good reason to do that. You can move to any green, though, so can we... Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to move down here. We're going to attack that. And then we're going to also put a green over here, because then you can move over here and attack this for free. And then we'll trade with this on the next turn. And it's going to buff no allies necessarily. Wait, do you... Okay, I can't heal you. I mean, like, I can, but it's useless. You don't want to put it... So if we put it anywhere up there, it's going to move and attack. So we'll just put you here. Preemptively. Okay. Fine with attacking this. Like, I really am. But also, this is probably better. Yeah, I like that a lot. And then it can attack this bulb thing. How many? There's 2 enemies left. I do want to make sure we get these. That's going to attack me. Unless I put this down. That all works for me. All right. So I don't want to kill this thing yet. Not yet. Can I buff you up? Buff them up. Slap. Slap. You know, it's fine. That's all. It's all fine. We're so ahead at this point. Nothing really matters. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I got worried for a second. I thought we messed it up. Okay, and you fool, you stepped on a green. You break your mama's spleen. Okay. That's the way I wanted to go about it there. So I'm happy it worked. And let's just get a murder for the fun of it. Bye-bye, nerd. This game is sick. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Awake. Pushes other adjacent units. Good or bad? Okay. Hollow Warden. Leave no enemy hexes. That's a lot. Units have... Oh, wait. Units have growth. What's your deal? Applies fatigue when dealing damage with an attack. Cannot be fatigued. Defender weakens enemies in the frontal arc and gains strength, and they have growth. Wait, everybody has growth. Let's do a little whip. Okay. What? I thought you had growth. Oh. Oh, you create purple. Okay, I thought that it was like being very generous for a second. How foolish of me. We're not getting very great draws here as far as spending on, you know, units. But hey, now we got something. What do we do here? Uh-oh. We have 5. This isn't good. Not good, not good. I suspect problems here. Okay, so he's gonna, he's gonna come down. He got a free attack too, because I was facing that way. Okay, yeah, this is bad. We got to set up like a nuke attack next turn. Do we go for this and we like really just set up a gnarly one? Because look at, like, that's pretty cool for the next turn. It's obviously... Oh, we have to attack you. That's okay. It's actually not that bad. We definitely should have put that under an enemy. Absolutely. Well, but they're moving. Look at that. This is bad. We're dead. We deserve this. That was so much harder than any other one that we fought before. Like, not even close. Stay awake and lose 3 max health. Oh, interesting. I will say, we are going to do that because we are 55 minutes in, and that's typically where we call it. But I'm very excited for this game. I cannot wait for it to come out and to explore it further. This is an early access kind of a thing here. It's not even out for the public to play yet. You can see in the bottom right is a 0.2.4 demo. This is an incredible proof of concept for a 0.2.4 demo. Very, very excited to see where this goes from here. Very, very excited. The positioning and the facing takes a lot of getting used to. After playing a little bit more, I'm sure it would click with us and we'd really understand it and we'd be able to, use it to our advantage as well. But it's both entirely familiar and entirely fresh. It really is. It feels new in the positional mechanics and how the tile system works. I'm very excited by this game. I cannot wait to see more. But for now, this has been Oaken. My name is Retromation. I cover indie games every single day with an extra specialty in roguelikes. So if you want to see more Oaken when this is out, make sure you leave a like and comment down below. And if you want to see a new indie game every single day, curated by yours truly, then hey, do a little subscribe. Do us both a favor. Why not? But that is that, and that's going to do it. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Check out the channel for roguelikes and more every single day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.